We are now at the room of the Last Supper. It's a video, you can walk, but I wanted you to understand that it's Sunday and Jesus just resurrected. The noise is of the water, but the bells is from the tower of the Dormition Church. You want me to take a picture of you? And it's so important for me. I mean, the bells, I love bells. But I'm taking, as you can see, I'm taking a picture of my new group today. Then let's climb up to the room of the Last Supper. It is exciting, isn't it? Say hi to the camera. Hi. Well, that's me, and other than that. The room of the Last Supper, the Synagogue, for me, it's the most important Christian place, mainly because it's, as I see it, the first church ever and the center of Christianity. That's what Jesus said, eat that bread, drink that wine. Every day we're doing it in churches. You see the tower of the Dormition. The house of Mary. And the room is for us. Beside the Last Supper, he he washed the feet of the disciples. They choose the new the disciple after Judas. After the resurrection, he was here, and Thomas didn't believe him. He had to touch him. The energy, I will talk about the table soon, but I'm waiting for them to come. Let me see what's happened to them. I don't know what's happened to the light here. It's like it's a club for the last 3 days. And we lost 4 people. That it's such an important place for me. Center of Christianity, Pentecost. This is the room. He told us to spread Christianity all over. And eat that bread, drink that wine. It was here, and we're doing it in every church. And guess what? We have brought some food with us, bread, to celebrate here. Guys, the first question that Mommy asked me, where was the table? There was no table. At that time, like the Romans, they used to be on the floor. Just like then they ate on the floor. Yeah, I know that now it doesn't sound like it good as it was, but remember, I don't know if you remember a lot of the Romans videos, movies of the Caesar that used to lie on the floor and someone used to feed him with grapes. Then, just like that, I believe that there were a mattress on the floor. Then, in that case, as you already know, it's for me the first church ever and the center of Christianity. But before the others will come, and as you can see, the acoustic is not so well here. Can I talk about what we can see here? The windows is from the Muslim time. Remember that it used to be a mosque. Until 1947, the Muslims kicked out the Christians from here and said, Jesus, Isa, is very important for us. He was a Muslim prophet. Then look at that, because tomorrow we're going to see something similar to that. It's called the mihrab. A mihrab tells every Muslim where is Mecca. When a Muslim will enter to here, and there are Muslim groups here, they will look at the mihrab and they will pray through Mecca. because every Muslim is praying through Mecca. Another important thing is the holes on the window. We already talked about the crazy Jew that tried to break the window, and the windows are quite old. Then here you can see one, and here you can see another one. Let's move to here, and you can see an Arabic inscription right here. Although I'm going to say something bad, I don't want you to hate everyone, because everyone who controlled the city destroy part of it and build something else instead. Even the British did it. The Israelites did it. Everyone are doing it. Is it okay not to hate? Then they entered to here and said, Christians are pagans. They believe in the Trinity. We kicked them out from that place and we turned it into a mosque. But can you see the stairs? In it, there's a replica of King David's tomb. The original tomb, which I'm not sure that it's the original tomb, it's just beneath us. And we are going later on to visit the tomb of King David. Then the Christians and the Jews couldn't enter to the original tomb. The only time that they could enter to the replica of it was in Pentecost and Shavuot, which is the Jewish feast. If we will turn right, you can see a beautiful statue that we got from the Pope. And by the way, remember the cat that we loved? This is the cat of the house. And I mean it. The cat is always here, and we love it because when we are dealing in churches with bread, mice are there as well. The cats are keeping it. Then what is this? This is a present that we got from the Pope. And this is part of the, wait, this is so beautiful. Let me, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Keep on looking, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful. And then, in that case, I'm so surprised that we are the only one here. Usually I cannot talk here. Then, if you will go to the letters of St. Paul, you will understand that St. Paul, that used to be a Jew and converted into Christianity, he looked at the new Christians in the area of Turkey, and he said, you are really starting to hate the Jews. You must understand that you are the new branches. Judaism is the trunk. If you will cut the trunk, you will die too. Then he gave us a beautiful present with three main trunks: Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. I love that. But let's go to see another beautiful symbol from 12th century. Please follow me. We can celebrate here because we are the only one. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that column. I lost the family. Family, you will have time to take pictures. All right? No, all right. If you want to pray, no. If you want to pray, pray. But I want you to see one more thing. All right. The good disciples are here. Look at the falcon mother. She couldn't feed her own chicks. Then she decided to feed her own chicks from her own flesh. She said, I will be happy that they will be alive, even if I'll die. Now, this is so dramatic. But this is the story of that room. Eat that bread. This is my body. Drink that blood. This is my... drink that wine. This is my blood. That's why. Let's go outside, because I don't like to hear. And let's eat the bread together. And this is a special bread. Then. And then we will go into take some pictures. All right, let's talk about how we can eat that bread.
Oh my God. Oh.
No, I'll tell you, the good disciples are here. And the future is here.
The good disciples already out.
Because it's a video, you must do that. You're using your flash, right?
Oh, your flashlight.
Yeah, then be careful. All right, then let's eat the bread and let's leave them a little bit of it. Then take a piece of bread, but not a small one. Yeah. With all of your heart. Yeah. This is that's called a Jerusalem big. Yeah. Yes. A big one. A big one. Yeah, a big piece. And in it, yeah. Take it. Yeah. We do it. Yeah. Just like mother. But in it, yeah. Can I? Yeah. In it, there's a herb that's called hyssop. Dip it. Like you are dipping salt or whatever. If you do you have salt problems, then don't eat a lot.
Salt problems?
Yeah.
I love salt.
Yeah, all right. Then the hyssop is very important because when Jesus was on the cross, he asked to drink and he got vinegar with hyssop. This is the hyssop.
So he got a big, I know.
Yeah, then but dip it with the hyssop, which is in the bag, plastic bag. Yeah, just like that. And now eat it. Eat that bread. Yes. Is it good? And for me, the ceremony, we must eat the bread next to the room of the Last Supper. Although I didn't want to do that inside, for me, it's a church. Although it's not, then yes. Although he did it there too, but you know what? Yeah, I feel much better with. I try it even without it. Okay.
Did they stand up when Jesus was here?
No, most of them.
You should have worn your shirt.
Most of them are just from America, and it's a yeshiva. Yeshiva, it's a biblical school, a Jewish biblical school. Then they are playing.
People are here now.
Huh? Oh, then you don't want to eat more?
Oh, I haven't finished one yet.
All right, then if not, just close it and put it in my bag.
Is there a bathroom around?
I'm just waiting for two more to come because they're meditating in the room of the Last Supper. They're praying now. But beneath us is King David tomb. King David is very important for the Jews, Christians, and Muslims. For the Jews, he was a king of the Jews. He actually turned the 12 tribes into kind of one state of Israel, which actually that part was started already at the time of King Saul, but he turned Jerusalem into the capital of Israel. And in that case, he's very important for the Jews, and the Messiah will come from his dynasty. I'm talking about the Jewish Messiah. The Christians said he already came, this is Jesus, then in that case, it's very important for the Christians too. For the Muslims, he was a prophet, a Muslim prophet, and in that case, the lower room is the room of the tomb of King David, and the upper room, which is right here, is the room of the Last Supper. The 15th century, the Christian wanted that place for themselves. The Muslims, Jews wanted that building for themselves, but they went to the Muslim court, and the Muslim decided that the room of the Last Supper will be a Muslim mosque, because Jesus is a Muslim prophet. And down there, King David, for the Muslims, was a prophet Dawood. Then all the building became to be a mosque. You can see here the minaret of it. And that's from the 15th century until now, until 1948. And from 1948, it belongs to Israel. Down there, the tomb of King David is a synagogue. We have to divide ourselves into two groups. I'm going to see what's happened with that lovely couple. Then I'm entering again to the room. Are you okay? Can we continue?
We were reading the Bible.
I know. I saw it. I saw that. For me, it was amazing.
I just
Yeah.
I just needed to.
Yeah. Next time, when you are reading the Bible, do it in front of the camera. That everyone will know when they hear it. Which book, which gospel did you read from?
We were reading.
Which gospel it was?
Which one is
Which gospel did you read?
Oh, it's First Peter.
The First Peter. Oh, okay.
Well, I've never read the Bible.
All right.
I'm just starting to read it.
That's what you felt. That's what you did.
got saved about
Yeah.
a year ago.
All right. Then, We are entering now to King David tomb. King David tomb, we must behave and we must dress ourselves in a better place, in a better way. The women, you must cover your shoulders, and the rest is okay with the women, except the mother, but you will have something to wear there, and then the women will enter to the women department because it's a synagogue. The man, you can be almost naked, but you will have to wear a yarmulke, a kippah. A kippah, you will get it there. A kippah will divide us from God. The Jews are praying straight to God. They don't need a rabbi for that. It's not like Christian that need, in a way, from time to time, priest. Then the priest is usually, wait, just a hug, just a hug, just a hug, just a hug.
Are you feeling everything?
Of course.
Oh boy.
Then when Christians, let's say Catholic, when they're praying in the church, the priest will have a hat. Then it's almost the same thing. And and I won't mention that you can take it home if you want the kippah. But if not, doesn't matter. Then are we entering to the tomb? Let's do that.
You're basically naked.
Ah, no, naked, I mean like that. You cannot go into the church like that. No, don't enter real naked. No. Like a church decent way. מה שלומך? שבוע נפלא. Done. Here it is. King David too, my family. No, you can. Oh, you can. Aha, if someone is taking a selfie, let me take a video of him taking a selfie. You take a yarmulke and go in. A yarmulke, and you can go in. There are two rooms. Yeah. It looks so funny on him. Yes, yeah, for you. I mean, because of his beautiful hair, it looks like. Then it's excellent. The first room is the synagogue to the left, and then left you will see the. Let me bring you a yarmulke. Here it is. And you can go in to the tomb. Women. Yeah, put it on the head. And a picture, you must take a picture. You're the man. And this is for mommy. Where's mommy? Just wear it around. Oh, sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Women? Media place will be right here. Media place will be right here. Oh, it looks so beautiful on you. Let's go in. The first part is a synagogue. And you can see they're praying, and it's beautiful to see that from time to time they are studying. And when they are studying, it's always with two people. Like they argue, they are trying to convince each other that their way is better way. But let's continue to see the. Almost the only one here. This is the tomb. If you look at the camera, you will be able to see soon the other side of it. Wow, then let's start with that. If it's his tomb, what you see is only the tombstone. The body is down there. And then, this is kind of a memorial side.
What's in that? There's like something towards, like immediately when you go in and you take a left. What's that?
Where? When you show it, I will know what you're talking about. Then let's go. Oh, you can see that they are studying.
Yes.
And this is how you study Judaism. It's not one way. Just remember, Jesus used to argue with the Jews. They argue between themselves until today. Well, did you see something that? Oh, this is the Ark. That's where the Torah scroll is. When the Jews are reading the Bible, they are reading it from like that, from the Torah scroll. It's written by hand. Then the Torah scrolls are in that Ark, and on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday they will take it out and they will pray. This is the book of Psalm. Look at that. It's the Torah scroll written by hand. Yeah. This is the Bible, but in Hebrew, of course. They can study here all day. They can study for the rest of their life. A lot of them that's what they're doing, studying, and studying. Because there's always, I mean, it's just like me. If I study Christianity, it's endless. Endless. There we saw David. Hallelujah for that. Now, if you like that video, please subscribe to my channel and be part of my my family forever. Thank you.